Hey guys, Shadowz here, welcome back to another Gears of War video. Today we're going to be discussing no Gears of War at the Xbox Showcase 2023, and so what's next? Microsoft's Xbox Game Showcase took to the stage as Xbox delivered an all-new gaming show, filled with game announcements, trailers and gameplay across a wide variety of games, including game titles such as Fable, South of Midnight, Star Wars Outlaws, 33 Immortals, Payday 3, Persona 3, Avowed, Sea of Thieves The Legend of Monkey Island, Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, Hellblade 2, Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess, Forza Motorsport, Persona 5, Metaphor ReFantazio, Elder Scrolls Online Necrom, Towerborn, Clockwork Revolution, and Starfield. There are of course a lot more Xbox game projects that didn't make the show, but to some the most surprising were the complete no-shows from Xbox's biggest franchises in both Halo and Gears of War. As I had mentioned in my previous video sharing my predictions for the Xbox Showcase of 2023, overall my expectations were we would be getting no Gears of War at the showcase, and that's exactly what happened. And so I wanted to gather my thoughts and discuss what is next for Gears of War, myself and the channel. For Gears of War, while it may seem like a lack of support due to the Coalition studio going dark, no new content for Gears 5 or Gears Esports, and things just seeming quiet, the state of Gears of War and the future of the franchise is very promising, with new blood in the studio, game development in Unreal Engine 5, the biggest budget Gears has seen so far, and all of the time the studio requires to deliver an industry-changing, true blockbuster hit in Gears 6. The Coalition confirmed over 2 years ago now they had moved into next generation only development using Unreal Engine 5 for multiple projects, with game development especially nowadays taking a lot more time. Recently, head of Xbox Game Studios Matt Booty had mentioned that high-end big budget games aren't 2 or 3 years anymore, but 4, 5 and possibly 6-year developer cycles. As mentioned in one of my previous Gears of War rumor videos, I potentially found on a XTC developers employee LinkedIn that an unannounced project has been in game development as early as February 2021, being around at 2 years and 4 months total. So if this is Gears 6, it's maybe halfway currently, and I would guess that Gears 6 will have around a 4 to 4.5 year game development total. With no Gears of War or the Coalition studio at the Xbox Game Showcase this year, as I also mentioned in my predictions video, it will likely mean that Gears 6 will not be releasing next year either, and instead set up for a first announcement trailer next Xbox Showcase in June 2024, with a September-October 2025 release date for Gears 6. Even though it seems like it's going to be a very long time until we get any information on a Gears 6 from the Coalition studio, that doesn't mean we won't be getting any Gears of War news at all. We do have the Netflix Gears of War announcement of a live-action feature film movie, followed by an adult-themed animated series, with potential for more Gears of War projects in the future, being one of the biggest announcements Gears of War's had in a very long time. The Gears of War movie writer in John Spites was already announced, but there's still a great chance for other Netflix Gears of War news out there during the next 12 months or so, ranging from directors, casting listings, production, storyline plot to general leaks that of course we'll be covering here on the channel. There is also the fan-built community projects in both Gears of War New Hope PC and Gears of War Delta Online PC that could be releasing maybe this year. I've seen some people comment on some of my videos recently asking for an update on these projects, which I will definitely do once we find out more info on when these community Gears of War PC projects could be releasing for everybody to play. Overall, the Gears of War franchise might be DB&O currently, and while I completely understand the frustration, I think TC being able to take their time that they need to deliver a Gears of War game we all deserve in Gears 6 is the right decision, and as long as we have each other in the Gears fam, a sense of community that we are brothers to the end, and as Gears fans, our time will eventually come. We are only getting closer day by day. For me and the channel, as you guys may know, I've been creating Gears of War content for a very long time now, over 11 years, and playing since the OG days from the Emergence Day launch in 2006, as well as also having a Gears of War tattoo. I started creating content because I not only love Gears of War, but I wanted to do my part in helping grow Gears as much as I can, and that's always been the mission from day one to day present. That despite others maybe quitting or moving on, we're still here, and I will never give up on either Gears of War or you guys as we wait for a better tomorrow. For YouTube content, I've got lots more Gears 6 videos on the way, whether that's story speculation theories or game modes and feature discussion. So eventually, I want to explain the entirety of the Gears of War lore, including all of the story narrative out there, across every game, book, comic, collectible, and more, for an easy to follow video series that will serve as the ultimate resource for Gears fans to learn and enjoy the Gears of War lore, in a video-based directory of content that can be timeless and go on to be available to watch for pretty much forever. For Twitch content, I live stream playing Gears 5 with viewers daily, discussing all kinds of Gears of War where everybody is always welcome to join. I want to set up some open lobby streams playing the old Gears of War games if we can get enough players together. But I also want to try out new games, especially if they are releasing an Xbox Game Pass. So if there is any new game out there that you maybe want to suggest that I should play on stream, definitely let me know. If you have enjoyed my content, there are multiple additional ways you guys can support me further, whether that's becoming a YouTube channel member, where you get access to loyalty badges, sub emotes, and early access to new YouTube videos, a Twitch subscriber to enjoy over 150 hours of live content a month ad-free, or simply donating towards me directly, where everything goes back in towards supporting the content grind full-time as we wait for the Gears of War future that we're all hoping for. Please make sure to leave me a comment down below telling me what you think. What is your opinion on no Gears of War or the Coalition Studio at the Xbox Showcase? So there you have it, guys. Full details on no Gears of War at the Xbox Showcase of 2023. And so what's next? Leave a like on the video if you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe. Really, thank you guys for watching. And as always, I shall see you in the next one.